Hey guys, I just woke up and I'm in my bed and I'm sore as fuck. I want to talk about this holiday season, Christmas, birthday, everything. We just celebrated Christmas. It was stressful. It was obnoxious. Um, I don't have a lot of family this year, so that was really hard. Kind of dealing with some grieving processes. It was my birthday yesterday. Um, Normally I have, my family, we go over, we do gifts, we do all this stuff. And for some reason this year, I couldn't do it. Like, I couldn't physically, like, go there, um, for a couple different reasons. I don't feel a connection with people anymore. I don't feel like I'm being heard. I don't feel like my veganism, my beliefs, my things are being respected at all. Um, I don't feel like I'm validated. So I chose to not see any family this Christmas. I chose to spend it with my family and my husband and my daughter, and I don't regret that at all. I mean, it's sad, how veganism kind of isolates you from the world. And I'm not saying that in a bad, like, it doesn't. It doesn't isolate you. It just it changes your perspective of the world, and it kind of makes you want to be around more conscious people, um, which fuck are hard as hell to find. I have a couple groups on Facebook, but one of them is off grid conscious beings, and that's the ultimate goal. I want to be off grid. I want to just live my life every single day. I want to wake up and like tend to my plants, and I don't want to have to go to a store to buy anything. And um, that's just kind of my goal. But yesterday, it was my birthday yesterday. I kind of fell down in the dumps. Tried to figure out what do you do for your birthday. Most people go out and they get drunk and they dress up and they put a bunch of shit on their face. And I don't know what people do on their birthdays, but they hang out with people, I guess. And I didn't do any of that. I went and got some running shoes. That's what I did. So yay for running shoes and hiking. I'm gonna go hiking today. Um, I kind of realized yesterday that nobody else, nobody else is gonna make me happy. No one else's love and affection and attention, anything like that, is gonna make me happy. I have to make me happy. I have to have the motivation to eat right, to take care of myself, to do journaling if that's what I want to do, to just wake up every day with the self motivation to work out because I know it makes me feel good, to just be kind on myself. My biggest issue and the theme of this video is mostly that voice in my head. And I don't know if you guys have it. It drives me nuts. I was talking to my husband last night about this voice, and it's that one that just brings you down. It goes from like 0 to 100 in like 2 seconds, and you're just like thinking the worst of everything, and your brain is just like, oh my gosh, everything's horrible, and I suck, and all these things. And my goal for 2017 is to get rid of that voice. Done. Because I know who I am. I'm confident in myself. I can do anything. And I want to share that with you guys, because if you guys have that voice in your head that's just like, oh, I can't do that, or, I'm not capable of doing this, or I can't do that, and just getting rid of that can't word. One of the things is learning self-awareness. For me, you take you take your surroundings and you really take it in. You're aware of everything that's going on around you, and you're completely conscious. um, Another thing is, instead of apologizing for your actions or saying, um, I'm sorry for believing this way, maybe just you change your words to a positive way. You don't say any negative words. You don't apologize for who you are. You don't apologize for what you say. You don't apologize for anything. You just you just take it for what it is, and you just say, like, you know, I'm glad you feel that way and that you shared that with me, but this is the way I feel, and I'm glad that we're both so passionate about that. Um, there's been a lot of negative things that's happened this year, and it's been really hard to get through, emotionally and physically. Um, so I'm hoping, I know that things are going to be changing for me. Um, One of the things I realized that things are really going to be changing for me is that I no longer want to be around people that are not conscious. Um, I'm like a head over heels for Christmas kind of a girl. Like, I love Christmas and gifts and being with family and like apple cider and just like sitting around the tree and all this stuff. I didn't do anything with any family this year. Nothing. Not a single thing. And I'm probably not even going to celebrate Christmas next year. Um, that's a whole different dynamic of things. But I just realized that I really want to be around conscious people who see the world like I do, who see it as a place to build, a place to make your dreams come true, a place to really wake up in the morning and be like, yeah, like let's get like we got this, not the same people doing the same thing every day, every week, every month. Um, I realize that even though sometimes I feel pretty alone in my thoughts and in my own world. It's worth it, because when I do have a conversation with people that I love and people that I care about, it's exciting. We're not talking about um, work or the news or death. We're talking about real things that we want to accomplish and real things that are going to happen, and real stuff, real things that are going on in the world, and things that we want to do. We're gonna go to Thailand next summer. Like, fuck yeah, it's so exciting. Like, that's what we're gonna do. And I just that's just what's going on with me. This video's turning a little bit longer than I had expected. I just woke up and I'm in bed. And I just wanted to share that with everybody, that you can do it. Whether you have the support, whether you don't have the support, just get that voice out of your head and just do something today that makes you feel good. That saying that you can't take care of anybody else unless you take care of you first. Um, it definitely applies in real life. And extending from that, I feel like when we get out of school, we're kind of like, what the fuck do we do? Our parents tell us we have to get an education, we have to spend, $100,000 going to college to find a job, to work 9 to 5 until, someday we get to retire, and then we get to lay on the beach, and that's that's kind of depressing, honestly. Like, as a 25-year-old, like, I am astounded. I'm astounded. I just can't believe it. I miss being physically active in teams. I miss lots of aspects of high school, but why don't we do that now? Who wants to do yoga with me? Like, who wants to go run on the track? Like, let's fucking do it. It's fun. Anyways, positiveness today. Can do anything. Get up, do anything. My house is a disaster right now. I need to go grocery shopping. Like, I have so much to do, but I am going to go pack up my kid and my dog, and I'm going to go on a hike, and I'll post pictures on Instagram because that's what I do. But just getting that voice, that negative voice out of your head is really super important. And maybe you guys want to do it with me, so I'm not so, like, by myself trying to get this voice out of my head. Anyways, I hope that you guys all have a good, what fucking day is it? Wednesday, almost the end of the month. Woohoo! And I would love your guys' feedback on this. Maybe if you guys have similar stories, you can always message me on Facebook. I'm Amisa Nicole. Thanks. Have a good day.